Hey guys, JJ Shipmaster here doing another Gundam figure review, and this time we're taking a look at the HGUC Guntank. Okay, right off the bat, this is not relevant to the figure at all, but I'd like to apologize for any clicking you might hear throughout this video. It's just how the camera works when it focuses. There's nothing I could do about it even if I edit the video. Anyway, moving on. All I have here, well, British for a moment, I have here the manual for it, which is just showing off how it looks if it's straight built. The color scheme at least. I'm showing this because I painted mine. In my last video I did say I wanted to try pre-sheeting on it, and I did. Anyway, just show you its tech specs, I guess. And then right on the back you can see some shots. The best part about this model kit is detail, which it has a decent amount of. And here it is. I tried going for a kind of Gundam Origin Guntank type color scheme with pre-shading. And as you can see, I did not go very subtle with it. I went kind of heavy with it. But I still think it came out pretty good. Let's give it a bit so you could see all the detail. There's even a little pilot inside, which is pretty cool. All the detail on the treads. On the back. And underneath. Couple things to note: the treads are a kind of rubberized plastic, but the wheels do not actually function because of how they plug in, which is just like that. This side plugs in, wraps around, and then plugs back in, and it just stays there. And that's really about it for details. Okay, so now for a couple things I want to explain too. For the pre-shading, I went kind of heavy with it, and I tried going for a couple areas, like around the chest, around the arms. You can see it's visibly darker around the edges. Even over here on the shoulder. Focus, please. You can kind of see it's a little darker right around the little rim right there. On the cannons, not so much, but I did get a little bit right there. Definitely went kind of overboard with the tank part, I guess, the chassis, whatever you want to call it. Over here too. And it was also a mix of pre-shading and pan lining, as you can see. And one more time for underneath. Okay, now for articulation. The head can go up and down a tiny bit since it's on the peg, and rotate a tiny bit. It's not a whole lot because of the placement of it and how the cannons are set up. The cannons also go up and down a tiny bit, and because of how they plug in with a polycap, they can rotate a little. The waist can rotate that much. Any more and you'll probably break it. Arms can rotate 360, go in and out, bend at the elbow at one point, and rotate right below the elbow. And that's it. Like I said, there's not a whole lot for this guy. What we do get is pretty cool. Okay, now for size comparisons. First off, let me just show this little thing out. I know there's a pilot on the head, in the head. I might as well put another one on him. And that's how big he would be if he was to scale with the actual person. That is a Satsuma figure that I got from my real grade 00 Gundam. I'm not quite sure how tall he is. Let's just say he's 5'10". That seems about an average height. So that's how big that would be. Let's compare him to an average size mobile suit. Here we have the 20th anniversary high grade Gundam, RX-78-2. So yeah, it's like a mid-size, like, how big did that say? 15 meters, 15 and a half meters. And here he is next to a larger mobile suit from the UC era, the Unicorn Gundam Destroy Mode. And yeah, he gets dwarfed by it. Okay. Oh no, it's Setsuna. Alright, one last comparison, which will also be my next review, since it's what it's based on. Here is the high-grade Gundam Origin early type Guntank. I think they look really good together. Okay, since that's about it, I'll see you in the next review. Subscribe if you like, and hopefully more videos.